Good evening, and welcome to this wet and misty Joburg Thursday afternoon. I mean, it's only autumn, but geez, it's feeling like Cape Town winter already up here in Joburg. I'm your host, Tawang Mari, and I'll be taking you through this next game. The game is going to be between the Rams Elite, the team from the east of Johannesburg. They'll be going up against Marties, the Stellenbosch-based team, but it's actually the Marties second team, so it is the Marties Vicks. We have ref Amo Matukano on the far side there. He's the man on the ball. He's going to start us off. On our close side here, we've got ref Connor. We've got Coach Blake Holmes. Coach Blake Holmes is going to take on Zeb Hutchinson. Zeb obviously applying his trade also in the east of Joburg. He currently coaches the first team at St. Benedict's College. Blake, former player himself, also a Marty's old boy. But yeah, it's going to be a cracker. It's going to be a big one. It's the last one for the evening. It's already been quite a lot going on in this first day of the Gauteng Invitational. Lots and lots of action from all sides, both men and ladies teams. If you're around in Johannesburg, please, ladies and gentlemen, please make sure you are down for this one. It's a great tournament not to miss. It is going to be super wet though, so make sure to pack appropriately. There you see Amo Matukane starts us off, and it is Marties winning that first swim. Their ball moves top. It is now with their number 2, Mr. Swart, Steph Swart, formerly of Hilton College. Good press there, good pressure there, coming from Andrew Ridley, the captain. Oh, my apologies. Andrew Ridley is just a player, but he was a great player back in his day there. Still pretty phenomenal now. Ball coming to set there. Ordinary being earned. He wanted a bit more. Gets popped out. It's 1 second. And that's 30 seconds. It is now the first attack for the Rams Elite boys. Rams, they're currently managed by Ronnie Capers. Ronnie Capers is actually the owner of this Rams. Oh, wow. He's the owner of the Rams, and he's sitting on the bench. He marks it. They've scored their first goal, and they'll be super happy with that movement. The ball coming from the number 6, their captain, their leader. That is Calvin. Calvin, formerly of Jeppe High School for boys. But that was great movement there. Ball moves to the left-hand side. They got that man-up opportunity. Calvin with the quick finish there. It is now the Vicks. Ordinary there earned. Ball's right. It stays right-hand side. Another ordinary earned. That one there earned by Cosmo. Cosmo sings it right. Looking for Paul. Paul. Yeah, great press there. Absolutely phenomenal pressure there being applied by the number 12 there, Brad Peterson from Rams. Ball comes to set now for Vicks. Something, nothing. Ref Amo Matukane seeing the hands of the number 8 there, Cole Taylor shoots his hands up as soon as that ball comes into hole. And so ref calls nothing. And then after that, it's an exclusion. The exclusion gets called at number 11. Cosmo will be going to the naughty corner now. He was deemed to be pulling back there on that on the counter attack. First man opportunity for the Rams. Ball moves through hands. It moves slickly. Couple fakes and a shot there. Shot goes wide from Rourke. Rourke is the vice captain of the side. Another one of those well-experienced players. It's Paul. He's back in the water after that exclusion. Yeah. He tried something there. Unfortunately, it didn't work out. So the pass comes, but it ends up being deflected. It's now Rams ball. Wiggs. Dylan Wiggle. Young goalkeeper swings the ball left. Looking for the ordinary. Earns nothing. Eventually gets something. Does Cole Taylor. Ball must move right. It does get right. It's Chris on the ball. Chris to Calvin. Calvin's pass is intercepted there. Great awareness there by Adam October. Adam, first year varsity student at Marties. Adam actually represented South Africa last year at the SA under 18 tournament. Ball comes into set there. Beautiful pass in. That pass there sees I think it's number 10. Yes, it is number 10 there. It's number 10, Rourke, the vice captain. He gets his marching orders. He's in the naughty corner. But there was a quick shot there by the Maltese boys, not leading to a goal. And so Rourke gets back into the water. In fact, no, he's replaced. He's replaced by number 9, Malcolm. Excuse me. Yeah, he's replaced by Malcolm Ackerman. Ordinary inside. Brad must find a pass. He does. Oh, Brad, that's slick, man. So Brad earns the ordinary on the inside there, but then number 3 then, Andrew Ridley, makes a movement there that allows him to open up, and he gets an easy tap in there against the Maltese boys. The score now quickly moves to 2-0 in favor of the Joburg boys. 2:30 left to be played. Still in this first chaka. Coach Blake Holmes and assistant coach Vaughan Marlowe, they've got tactics up their back. Seems a bit different though here also. I don't see the Smarties side going for that M zone. They seem to be trying to press. It's an ordinary they earned. Balls with number 7. Jose puts it into sets. Another ordinary. There's a man open on the left-hand side. If you can find him quickly, it comes in again. Something. Yes, indeed. That exclusion. Number 8, Cole Taylor, naughty corner. Great work there by the Maltese boys. Steph swings it right. He gets it back. Left. First time shot there by number 4, Alex Pofferman. And that shot comes off the bar. It is now back to Rams ball. So there, the Maltese boys have got 2 exclusions earned, but both times not managed to capitalize. They're going to really need to capitalize there on those opportunities because they're going to cut few and far. So they got to make sure when they do have them, they slot them. But now it's Rams. How do they respond? It's Chris on the ball. Chris moves the ball left. It's Malcolm Ackerman. Ackerman plays himself. He's looking. His pass gets deflected. It's great defense. And it's a change of possession there. Calvin tries to come around, but he's deemed to be impeding. And so it's Adam October that sees the ball for his team. Ball moves left. Calvin Kidd. Calvin just opening up his angle there, making sure he's got a good shooting lane. He gives it to Steph Swart. It's right. It's an ordinary. It's October. Oh no, my apologies. It wasn't October. But the ball does go into set there into Matthew Hayes. Matt de Villiers, my apologies. And de Villiers has the ball stolen off of him. Last 30 seconds, a full attack here for the Rams elite. It's Cole Taylor on the ball. He finds Chris. Chris almost has the ball stolen off of him there. It was great pressure they applied there by Alex Pufferman. It's left. So the refs call for the ball. Seems something must have happened. From the looks of it, it looks like the main clock's on 14 seconds. However, the clock on the side says 30 seconds, so it doesn't make sense. The shot clock should be on 14. Vice captain on the bench there for the Rams, Rourke. Obviously, it's prison time. Now he's out in the water watching his lads, and he's asking him to hold the ball. You've got 14 seconds, a full attack. Absolutely no need to rush. Take your time. Make sure to do the right thing. Ball gets back into the water. It's Malcolm Ackerman. Calvin on the ball. Calvin looks for options. Pass goes wide. Swart on the ball. He's got 30 seconds. What does he do? He's going to have a go. He has a go. Oh, the Hilton boy misses on this occasion. And just like that, that brings an end to our first check-up. Score sitting pretty for the men from Johannesburg, the east of Johannesburg. They're currently 2 goals up. It's 2-0 to the Rams. No for the Marties. We'll see you after this short break. The ref's call us back. This time, it's Ref Connor that's going to start us off. 2-minute break is over. We're ready to go. So if you look at the team talks there, it was actually assistant coach Vaughan Marlow that was getting a bit animated there with the Maltese boys, just telling about how they could be better in that chuck. And I think for me, the biggest thing would be they need to make use of the opportunities. I mean, they get 2 kickouts there, nothing there. The ball's into set there. 2 of them skidded past the center forward. So it's just about making sure, just make sure. And from Ram's perspective, keep it going, man. It looks beautiful. Keep playing that beautiful Polo. Nothing wrong with what he's done so far. But let's see, Martin's the first attack, ball's right. Coming to set there again, you see again, that's the issue they're having there. They're getting those great opportunities. They're getting in the right positions. But it's just that final touch that they need to work on there. Just that final little oops, you know. Just needs to drop for them. It will drop. They must keep working. They must keep coming. Ball's right. It's Tory again. It's Andrew Ridley. It's Andrew Ridley. Great finish there. Oh, man. Ethan there with a great assist there to Andrew Ridley. Haystack. He sees Andrew Ridley come across them. Andrew Ridley's got that front water. Haystack up, pops it into him. Perfect pass and slots that. Does Andrew Ridley. But you see, that's the difference now currently between the two teams. The one team is clinical and the other isn't. So Maltese just need to get going. They've got it in them. Ball goes in. That's the stuff. That's what we're talking about. You see, Maltese? That's what we want there. Beautiful pause into set there. And it's exclusion there. The exclusion coming on number 8 there, Cole Taylor. If I'm correct, that is his second exclusion. He goes to the naughty corner, but that was beautiful. Beautiful play there. Let's move the ball now. Find that postman. Ball's moving swiftly. Oh, you see again. Oh, it's a great pressure there from Chris there. But again, it's just that 1 or 2 at the end there. Just the finishing for the marches that they need to work on. But it's beautiful so far. It's Chris on the ball on the right-hand side. Looking for his options. He finds Haystack. Haystack moves it left. It's back top there. Is it no? Harrison decides to pass it. It's left now. Whoa! Oh, guys, he's the danger man. You cannot leave him alone, guys. He is the danger man. This time around, the danger man, number 3, Andrew Ridley. He's assisted by number 11, Chris. Chris sees Ridley open, wide open there in the middle there. Pops the ball into him, and Ridley with the easy tap-in finish. He's the danger man, Andrew Ridley. He's already got 2 in this game. That's his 3rd, if I'm correct. But he is the guy to look out for. Don't leave him alone, please, guys. Vaughan Marlow looks a bit stressed there. So does Coach Blake Holmes. They need to get their guys carrying. They need to get something. I mean, they're getting the exclusions. The attack is going well. It's just about that final ball. They need to work a bit harder on the final ball. It's an exclusion now. Again, you see, they're doing the right things. The exclusions are coming. They just need to finish. That's what they need. Ball's moving its right now. It's up top. Still on the right-hand side. It moves left. Something. A shot comes. And finally, they find the back of the net. They find the back of the net with number 12. It's Ross Strauss. Ross Strauss there. Great finish. Sorry, not Ross Strauss. Max Scully. Yeah. Faces look... it's the mess there. The faces look a bit similar there, but I see there. It's Max Scully instead there. Scully from KZN, but now applies his trade over in the Western Cape. He comes up there with a beautiful man-up finish on that left-hand side after some great ball movement by the Maltese boys. How now do the Rams Elites respond? They had 4 unanswered goals. They move the ball left there to Josh Harrison. Harrison is a tall man, but that pass is too high for him. It's an ordinary shot. And a great save there. Uses all of his body there. Now it's the counter. Counter. Oh, Dylan Wiggles. Oh, he's awake to that man there. So Ryan Dawson makes a great save there. And he sees both of his teammates going to counter in the middle of the pool. But Dylan Wiggles is equal to that. He sees the counter coming. Comes off of his goal line. Makes the steal. Prevents Maltese from coming within 2. He's inside, now he's outside. He can play, he can shoot it. It's the vice captain. Good save there. Vice captain Rourke Templeton using the new rules, absolute perfection. He gets the foul on the inside, plays himself, gets out. Oh, Wiggy! Good save there. Ball's middle now with Chris. Chris is back in the water. Chris plays for Tux when it comes to varsity teams. But when it comes to club side, he has to represent the East. It has to be his boys from the Rams. Chris. Oh, it's a great idea. It's a great idea. The drive comes there, but then it's a drop there. Oh, silly. Silly. It's a great steal by the Marty's boys, but then a silly contra. So now it is Rams on the ball. Couple fakes, cross pass. Ooh, maybe he should have backed himself on that occasion there. He does well. Fakes, fakes, fakes. Gets the keeper to engage. He looks for the cross pass to Josh Harrison, but the pass goes wide for Harrison. It's Kempin on the drive. There's another drive in the middle as well, and it is a penalty there. Well done there. Great, great, great work there. So you see Kempin, as well as number 10, the Rock Templeton, coming down on the drive. The ball goes to Templeton, and Templeton earns a penalty foul. Then that penalty foul there going against the number 5. I didn't see who it was, on apologies. It's our left-hander, Christopher. Chris steps out to the plate to take this one. Can he restore their 4-goal lead with 1 minute 15 left to be played? Whistle. Oh, Chris. Sheesh. What a finish, my brother. You see him there getting very animated there. That goal does mean a lot to them there. They score now. Swiftly moves to 5-1 with 1 minute and 15 left to be played. Marty's need a response, and they need one quickly. All they've got an extra player in the water. So ref brings them back. Start us off. Swat on the ball. He goes into the center forward. Oh, Wiggles, man. He's really had a good chucker here. I mean, he's come up with 2 big steals there, 2 big saves. Wiggles is having a really great chucker here. Leading absolutely superbly there from the back. Ordinary, he's inside. He can't do anything unless the presence gets out. No, instead he gives Haystack. It's Taylor. It's Ackerman. Nothing. Great defense instead. Oh, no. Wait. Confusion. One ref says corner throw. Another ref says reversal. Who's going to be? Ball must get up. Oh, no, they said corner throw. Okay. So it is Rams ball. Cole Taylor on the ball now. Taylor. He's looking for options. Chris, this is a big shooter there. We even got to see that it's got the strap on the arm there. Obviously from overuse of that shoulder there because of how much of a bigger shooter he is. But then there's also another one there. His name is Calvin. He is the captain. And he's got a sublime shot on him. Oh, wow. The score swiftly now moves to 6-1 in favor of the Joburg-based team. 13 seconds. Marty's need a quick response here. I promise you that response will give them a bit of energy here. It will give them energy to go into that third chucker. Let them respond quickly. Get something else on the board there. Oh, but it's Wiggle. He has had a sublime chucker. I mean, if it's not for Wiggle, Marty scores at least 3 more goals. But Wiggle's really good in that chucker there, and that keeps the score at 6-1 in favor of the Joburg team. See you after the short break. And we are back for some more action of this final game of day one of the 2025 edition of this Gauteng Invitational. There's a war cry there. The war cry is the St. David's boys. They're actually cheering on Dylan Wiggle. If you didn't know, Dylan Wiggle, yes, although he's playing for a men's team, he's actually only in grade 11. So he's a grade 11 young man. Comes to school here at St. David's, Maristananda. And so some of his brothers have come to cheer him on. And they say, we love you, Dylan. We do. And I'm sure that's what the Rams will be saying as well. We love you, Dylan. After that superb chucker he had there, keeping the score at 6-1 for his team. Ball's left with Calvin. It stays top notch. Templeton's shot going wide there. So now Marty's reverting to their normal defense that you see them now in that M zone defense. So where they try to pressurize the shooter as much as possible. So you double on the center forward. You let the two outside fetches go in between. The exclusion came long before, so they can't go back now. And it's a penalty. So the initial movement there, it's an exclusion off the ball on Chris. And then the ball comes into set. It's a great turn. And then the penalty foul comes against number 12. So number 12, Brad Peterson, giving away that penalty for his team. It's Dylan Wiggle. Oh, wow. Sublime finish there by number 7, Calvin Kidd. The ball rattled to the back of the net there. Moved the score to 6-2. But this is the exact sort of start that Martys would have wanted. They would have really yearned to score that first goal. Because they score that first goal, gives them that energy, that boost that they need. So it's that first goal. How did they respond now for the rest of the chaka? That's what is important. So you can see that they're really set up there in the 4-2 shape. It's the M zone that they're going for. M zone defense, high risk, high reward. High risk because in essence you're playing with the man down, even though you're 6-on-6. But high reward because if those counterattacks keep coming and your blockers are doing their job, lots can happen. Ball goes left to Calvin. He earns the ordinary. Plays himself, gets out of 6 meters. He's allowed to shoot now. Will he have a go? He has a fake. Oh, Calvin. Oh, Calvin again there. Makes perfect use of the new rules. So Calvin earns the foul on the inside. He plays himself. So it's a new rule, obviously, in order to put it. So that's what the Maltese bench is upset about. But he gets the foul on the inside. He plays himself. He now exits the 6 meter. Hand goes up. And he's now allowed to shoot. So he does that. And he's got a sublime shot there. Scoring a good goal. And again, once again, it's Dylan Wiggle. Comes up with another steal for his team. It's Templeton. Templeton just looking for options there. Yeah, the pass into hold there just goes a bit too far for the center forward. So Malcolm not managed to do anything on that occasion. It is now Martins on the attack. It's the Villas on the ball. Ball moves right. Skids, but it gets to his target. Intended there for number 10, Paul. Into set. Ordinary. It's Paul trying to get to the ball there. They find the second center. Oh, just a quick call on the referee there. So ball coming to Swart there. Swart carries on playing, picks it up, finishes it, puts it in the back of the net. But the penalty was already called. So unfortunately we must go back. It is penalty. And up steps number 7. It's Paulie. Apologies, not Paulie, it's Calvin Kidd. Calvin Kidd's up to the plate. Calvin waits for the whistle. Will it be Dylan Wiggles to come for the save? Or will Calvin Kidd make it a 4-goal game? Hand goes up and down. And the ball goes to the back of the net. Calvin now brings the game back to within 4. But this is the chaka that they needed to have. This is exactly what Martins would have wanted. They need to keep going, keep probing, don't stop. And eventually, if you keep breaking them down, the goals will come and the opportunities will come. You've seen them. They've got the opportunities they need. Let's need to now capitalize on them. Balls up top. Again, still the M zone there. It's at Chris. Back to Brad. Now back to Chris. Back to Brad. Brad takes the water. Puts it into set. His reversed is Malcolm Ackerman. He was inside the goal area. And so now it is Marty's ball. Marty's up on the counter quick. They're moving. They've got the counter. They find the extra man. It's a corner throw. No need to rush, the coach says. And there definitely wasn't a need to rush there. They were extra. They had the opportunities. So no need to rush there by Cosmo. Trying to find that pass and set there. In. And it's an extrusion. Number 11, Chris, goes to the naughty corner. That extrusion earned there. By the centre forward, that centre forward there. Doing really well then. In hole there was Cosmo. Ball's left. Shot comes. Great block. That ball rebounds directly back into Calvin Kidd's hand. It's now with Paul. It's another exclusion. The exclusion now on Malcolm Ackerman. So it is a 5-on-4 situation here. Oh, well, 6-on-4. But you usually opt to go for 5-on-4. Couple fakes. Shot. Josh Reneker's shot is well blocked. Man on man. But you see, there it is again. They absolutely just need to capitalize. They get the opportunities. They create them so well. But it's just about them now putting the ball in the back of the net and capitalizing on the opportunities that are given to them. It's Rams. Ball's left there. It's the other Kempin. It's Ethan Kempin. He gets some time in the water, the youngster. Ball's now top. Brad trying to find his center forward. Ball gets stolen though. Martys. Something. Oh, nothing there. But you see, it's again though, it's a constant thing that keeps happening to the Martys guys. They create opportunities, but it's just that final pass, it's just that final action, that final movement that's just not coming off quite right. Ball's currently in the captain's hand. Calvin, he moves it right to Brad. It's other Kempin, Dylan Kempin this time. Swings the ball to Haystack, but Haystack doesn't see the ball go behind his head. He eventually does recover it, but he's only got 1 second to do something. He shoots it. And now it is the final minute of this chaka. Ross Strauss swings the ball up, finding his number 10. Paul into set. Something. Oh, it's a great steal there. Number 12 there. Well done there, Brad Peterson. Shows the hands when the ball's ready. Was cooking then the oven. Boop. Gets his hand there and gets the steal off. Brad Stevenson now back on the ball. He's got 20 seconds left to attack. Lots of time. They make a sub. You see number 2, Josh Harrison, get back in the water. It's back to Brad Stevenson. Saved by Ross Strauss. Ross, the former Hilton boy. Now studying at Martys. He is at the University of Stellenbosch. Ball's right. It's the other former Hilton boy there. Swart has his shot saved by Dylan Wiggle. There's 4 seconds. Kempin has a go. No. Ross Strauss, SA goalkeeper, won't be beaten from so far. The score is 7-3. One more chaka left to play. Be sure to join us, ladies and gentlemen. See you after this short break. So, I mean, you look at the time, we've got one checker left, 7-3, but there are 6 minutes left. There's 4 goals in it. You know, the optimists, they would love to believe that Maltese can absolutely get back into this. I mean, the Maltese crowd is at the back there, just behind, or just to the right there of Ref Amamatukane. They said, come on, Maltese. The Maltese first team just played an enthralling fixture here, playing up against the Rondebosch Meerkats. So, the Maltese first team playing the Rondebosch Meerkats there, losing out on their 1-9 form. Earlier on, they played against OJ. Man, they were like 9-2 down at some point, but then when they kept going, they kept grafting, then they got the score to 11-9 at the end there. But let's see what the youngsters, the second team for Maltese can do. Whistle goes. And while they've started off in the right way, they've won the first swim off. It's Ross Stewart, former St. David's boy, also an S-under-18 player. He's actually, I guess you'd say, playing in his home pool, because this is where he went to school for his whole high school career. There we go. That's what they needed. It's number 6, Calvin. Naughty corner. Where ball needs to go out there. Oh, it's a roll. So number 6, the captain for the Rams Elite, he's been rolled. So he's been given directly 3 majors. It must be for a violent act. So he'll not be here for the rest of the game. He's got an early shower. I mean, he needs one. It's quite cold here. So that shower will keep him warm. But now it's Maltese. How do they respond now after getting that red card? Well, I don't know if it's for them, but that would have been a slick move there. I mean, the legs there on the number 8 from Maltese. He works really hard there, faking. Comes across there, but he doesn't know in calls there. They've got Dylan Wiggles. Dylan is a proper goalkeeper. As I said, he applies his trade here at St. David's. Currently only in grade 11. But he is one to look out for. I think from the Rams' perspective, what you want to do is use every single attack to its fullest. You have absolutely no need to rush. But the ball, it's a lovely pause into set there for Andrew Ridley. He tries to lob the goalkeeper, but number 13, Ross Strauss, comes out big and makes a good save there. 4 minutes. Silly. Absolutely silly there. It's a contra foul there for a kick. And now it's number 8 that's been excluded. And a timeout's been called. It's all happening here. So it's a contra foul. Then number 8 gets excluded for Maltese. Number 8 there, Matthew Hayes. He gets sent to the naughty corner. Then after that there, it's a timeout called by Coach Zeb. I think from his perspective here, it's just about making sure you got to secure this victory. So how do we secure it? By making sure that they can't get back within us. Because, I mean, if you look here, the score 7-3. If they score off this man up, there's 4 attacks on your left for Maltese. And so even if they score on all 4 attacks, they'll still be a goal short. So from the Rams' perspective, they must make sure they're clinical and score. In the other pool, we've got another Rams team playing. Well, they're known as the Stags. The Stags, they're facing up the Gauteng under 19 goals. There's lots of action going on here, guys. Left, right, and center. Every pool is just action galore. But we're back now. We're back for the action in this pool. Yeah, Dylan Wiggles has the ball. Let's see what Coach Zeb has said to his men and what move they're going to go for. They are man up. They've got that extra player. I know for me, from a coaching perspective, always love a post movement. See any strong post movement for me is where it's at. That's so good there. So you see the number 3 post slide out, and that second post, he slides out, that's Andrew Ridley. Finds Malcolm Ackerman. Ackerman kind of going for a slingshot there, but he finds the back of the net nonetheless. Makes it 8-3. And this now makes it really difficult for the Maltese guys to get back into this, because, I mean, if you are Rams, you use all 4 of your attacks that you have left to their fullest and make sure you don't concede, and this game certainly is yours. It's an ordinary. Swart comes in for De Villiers. But again, it's a skidder. So that's the issue they've had the whole game, that they're there, but they just need to keep going. It's going to come, guys. It's going to come, guys. I mean, the tournament, there's still 3 more days of the tournament. Just keep working at what you're doing. You're creating the perfect opportunities. It's just about execution now. Haystack earns the ordinary on the right-hand side. He's outside. Pops it in. He finds Brad Stevenson. Brad Stevenson's shot coming off the crossbar. Ball's right. It's Adam October. Ordinary. De Villiers. And my apologies, Joshi Renica on the drive. Something. Ordinary. He's inside. Pass goes wide there. It's up top. Shot comes. Shot goes wide. 2:51 left to be played. Full attacks. Absolute full attacks from the Rams. That's all you need. Nothing special. You've won this game. You've secured it. Just make sure you don't throw it away now. Balls with Cole Taylor. Cole looking for Haystack there. Haystack's head under the water so he doesn't see the pass coming. Go. It's De Villiers. Go De Villiers. Something De Villiers. You need a shot quickly. Oh, Dylan Wiggle. Oh, he's been so good. He's been absolutely phenomenal for his team. Yes, he's conceded with 3 goals, but man, think about how many steals this young man has made. Oh, he's been phenomenal. And there you go. He gives Ethan Haystack a beautiful pass. Haystack with a couple of fakes. Lob over Ross Joss. But Ross Joss comes across and makes sure the ball doesn't go over the line. So the score remains 8-3 with just under 2 minutes left to be played. Ordinary. It's a call for the ball there. So it's a double exclusion. You've got the number 9 from Rams Elite. He's been excluded. That's Malcolm Ackerman. And the number 2 there from Marty's. It's Steph Swart. He goes to the naughty corner. So in this scenario, it's man on man. It's not a new 20 at all. But they both go to the naughty corner. That's obviously from overly aggressive play from both ends. And so ref, in order to try to calm it down, excludes both players. Ball's back in the water. It's 5-on-5. No one's man up. No one's man down. It's clear man on man. It's middle. It's into hole. The pass there to De Villiers. Intercepted. And so both players now get back into the water. We're back to 6-on-6. 1:30 left. Lots of time. Lots of time. No rush needed. Malcolm's got the ball. He's sitting on it. He knows that he's absolutely not obligated to shoot a pass because they've secured this win. They just need to run it down. It's 1 minute left. Just run down the clock. Oh, it's a steal though for Maltese. They're clearly don't want this game to end. Ball's middle. It's Ross. Ross do it. Moves it left. Something. Ordinary earned down the inside there. He's not come out. So he's allowed to shoot the ball, but he earns another ordinary shot. Oh, Wiggles. Good save there. That shot there going to the body. Calvin Kidd coming up with that shot for Martys. It's over to Ackerman. Ackerman. Ordinary again. He's got 10 seconds. No rush. Over to Haystack. Back to Ackerman. Haystack. He finds him there. Oh, and Ackerman makes it 9-3. Great interchanging of play there. 9-3, 16 seconds that we played. It was an absolute stellar performance by the Joburg men. The Maltese guys, I mean, they created opportunities. They really, really did create those opportunities. But the thing that did kill them was the converting of those opportunities. And so over the next 3 days, that's what they're going to need to work on. It's all about that conversion. The conversion rate needs to be a lot higher for the Marties, guys. Adam October, Ross Stewart. Ball's left now. Holding on the inside there. Cosmo moves it right to Josh Reneker into De Villiers. And it's a penalty there. As the clock ends, the penalty is given. The penalty goes against number 7. The number 7 there, Jose Carvalho. Some refer to him as Ronaldo. But yeah, he's given away a penalty. Number 7 on the other end though, Calvin. Calvin Kidd steps up to the plate. Can he make it 9-4? I mean, it doesn't mean much for the result of the game, but it just makes the score look prettier. But it's still in Wiggle once again. Wiggle has been absolutely phenomenal in this game. Ladies and gentlemen, I was your host, Tabang Madi. Thank you so much for joining us. Make sure to be here tomorrow. We will see you for day 2 of Gauteng Invitational. Over and out.